We're back. Okay, so sorry about all that. Don't know what the fuck happened there, but apparently I messed with some issues and it did not like it, so it made everything freeze. We're back. Okay, so anyway, let's continue on. So it already seems like our MC can talk.
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Right? Name is Shez usually, but since this is we're going with Riek. Like we always do. Riek, correct? Yes, it is.
Wow, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Mm-hmm. Feign indignance.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Okay, Shez is already what I want from a protagonist. We're choosing his dialogue, and we choose how he acts, and he actually acts like it. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you.
Okay, I like gets enough already.
You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Alright. Oh, we choose their gender. So we're going to be female. We're going to go with male. If I'm correct. And we're going to stick with Bila, or actually... no. Actually, yeah, we're sticking with Byleth because I'm lazy. And I'm not going to change male Byleth's name.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
Yep.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory.
Okay, Captain Burling. Okay, I'll raise some new characters. I like this.
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Oh, we're already in Leicester? Okay.
Activity detected, Captain.
Leslie. I like how these all have names already. Kind of, they're generics, but they all have names and slight unique changes.
Fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Nice.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Alright, lighten the mood.
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
Okay. Already I was worried. I heard about Shez talking, but when I heard that Shez talks, I was that's what I was worried about.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, alright. I'll be there.
Next. Oh, okay.
Alright, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Alright, yeah, okay. Basic movement.
Let's move out.
Oh, it's just like original warriors.
Into their graves.
Lasleen gets.
Time to see what you're made of.
Main mission. Team up with Getz and Lasley to defeat nearby enemies. Regular attack. Alright. And, ooh, nice.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Alright, Myrmidon class action details. Every class has its own unique class action. Riek is currently a Myrmidon. Alright. Hold X to charge the class gauge, and release it to perform a sweeping attack. Move while charging. Press and hold X during a strong attack to reduce the charge time of the next action. Right, I like this. Main mission successful. Defeat nearby enemies. Defeated the enemies. The stronghold's gate opens.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Main mission start. Defeat the mercenary captain. Alright, lock on. During the battle, you'll be tasked with various missions. Main missions must be completed in order to win. Alright, ZL to guard and B to dodge. Alright, the camera's a bit messy in my opinion. Press R with to quick display menu 1. With quick menu display to press X or Y to use combat arts or magic. Oh! You cannot use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row. Instead, must wait for a certain amount of time. Using combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. If its durability gets too low, you'll be unable to use corresponding combat arts or magic. Durability will be restored at the end of the battle. Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Okay, so your weapon doesn't run out of combat, but it's like... You gotta be careful of how you use your stuff during a fight. Ooh! Okay, item drop. That's a warrior's mainstay. Stronghold gates have opened. All right.
Wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Yeah. Guys, advance on village ruins paths. Alright, I don't think you can level up here yet, apparently. Base Captain. Battlefields contain bases controlled by forces in the battle. They serve as an origin point for each side's soldiers. You can capture a base by defeating the base captain. Nice. Hell yeah. We're doing good here. Oh, another Stronghold Captain. Drain the Stronghold Captain's stun gauge and defeat them in a critical rush. Critical rush. At times, a stun gauge will appear. Hey, Heather! Great to see you! Will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge and then press X to perform a critical rush. Stun gauge displays when you land certain hits against the enemy or when the enemy performs certain moves. The stun gauge displays when hitting an enemy with an offensive combat art or magic, executing a perfect guard. An enemy is preparing to use a combat art or magic. An attack knocks an enemy back.
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
There we go.
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
I mean, I just started. It's already good. Critical rush. Hell yeah. So far, it's all pretty fun. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by various enemy forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP while in a stronghold under their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating the Stronghold Captain. Take out purple crystals to restore your weapon's durability. Oh, purple. Alright.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push the enemy back.
Ooh, okay.
A foe with some teeth showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against
Alright,
burly
base captain's
mercenaries.
down. Defeat Geralt's. I've heard great things about Obi-Wan. I need to check that out. Defeat Geralt's main forces.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the
Oh.
Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Captain.
Lasley has died?
Took out Leslie like she was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late.
Alright, I'm getting my butts kicked.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
When your warrior gauge is full, press A to release a warrior special. To fill the warrior gauge.
I've got you.
Oh, hell yeah. Defeat Geralt's main force. Okay.
Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
Oh. Captain Burling has died.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Gotta move on. Get to Byleth. Alright. Now it's time. Out of my way, you bastards. Alright, come on. Report, get to Byleth. Geralt.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Defeat Byleth and avenge Captain Burling. Okay. Oh shit, the damage we're dealing is...
Why am I so still? It's just one merc.
Run while you can.
Oh, Getz has died.
No! This can't be happening!
Oh, yeah, damn. Okay, also, hey, Matt. I think that there's a lawsuit skill. I do like the cinematics of this already.
I have to keep fighting.
With you.
Huh?
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh, okay. Who is this? But also, hey Matt, great to see you here. Same here, it's already just... And you're just dealing... You're just... Alright.
Where did you get that power?
Oh, what the shit? That's fucking...
What I need to bring you down. We're here to help.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, really? You're blocking that? Bullshit. Oh, soldiers are here? Geralt's elite mercenaries rather temporarily fell back to assess situation. Defeat Geralt's elites, okay. Yeah, come on, assholes. Let's do this! Fuck yeah! And let's do this, motherfuckers! Mission successful. Fuck yeah.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back!
What? Witness my troop.
Oh, what? Oh, they're falling back already? Fuck you.
But this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
Oh, damn.
Another time, perhaps.
Also, I do like that Shez is a dual wielder.
Hey. We're
Yes.
not done here.
Yes, Matt, there are combat arts in this game.
So tired.
There are combat arts, but they have a certain amount that you can do. So it's like, this sword's durability is 50. That doesn't mean you're without a weapon when you're out of durability. It just means you can't do combat arts or magic anymore. Because yes, you can also get magic. And it's pretty awesome. But already I feel like I'm back in my old Warriors phase with playing Warriors 2. Or more. Yeah, it is pretty hype. Also,
Where am I?
what the fuck is this?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Who the fuck are you?
Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive?
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
Arval, okay.
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
You are slated to... I just love how plain Arval is right now. It's like, yeah, I'm not bullshitting you. Bitch, you're about to be dead. You're about to be fucking dead.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Oh, fuck you too.
Thank you?
Something popped up. It's just whole ass Soren with a black and white color scheme instead of black. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
Oh my god. I love how self-aware this is already.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort.
This smartass. I fucking love it already. This is already a better smartass than Sothis. I mean, I like Sothis just fine, but damn.
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. came within an inch of snuffing out your life.
I mean, I did end the battle at like low HP, so...
If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
God damn, this thing is roasting me.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Start over, yep.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to.
Sounds about right for a mercenary life.
I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess.
Ah,
The
okay.
best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Okay.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
Okay. This game is already tongue-in-cheek with itself, and I fucking love it.
The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
God. Alright. The Dawning, Chapter 0, Crossroads. Prologue, a chance encounter.
A chance encounter.
Oh, it's speaking, okay.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Okay.
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony.
Also, I like that Elmira... Oh, I forgot how close the border Elmira was.
Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary...
Okay, so is it now Shez who's in Ramire and not Byleth? That's gonna be interesting, okay. 6 months
Hey,
later.
wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
God damn.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
I like
As
this
if
a
I had
lot.
choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
I like how Marvel's counting, like, in this 6 months time, you're in, like, Shez here is so stupid.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you.
God damn.
And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Okay, so Shez is an idiot, and I love it already.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions.
Damn.
Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Might. Just might have.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
God damn, this Marvel's a roast master.
Now,
Holy shit.
with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Uh-huh.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. Your
Oh!
is lost.
Oh, what? What? They're in their original designs? Okay. So so this is a whole brand new alternate history. I like it.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Damn.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary. Well, that makes everything better.
That makes everything.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
I've not, as I said, Matt, as I said at the start of the stream, I've not watched really any of the trailers aside from the character trailers. Like, I've just watched the character trailers to see how they looked. I've not really watched any of the other stuff, so I didn't really pay attention. So, yeah. Myrmidon. Yeah, class actions. And let's go!
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Yeah. Defeat the thief to clear a way for Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. BX class change is now Flugel. Rick has learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L and X to check the class and unique abilities of the unit you are currently controlling. Oh, okay, so Shadow Flash, gain a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander units. Chance increases with hit count. Press ZR to dash a short distance. Mortal Coil, when HP is at 97% or above, increases the warrior fill gauge. Nice. Mercenary Creed level 1, when ordered to attack, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. And let's do this. Defeated the thief, hell yeah. Items. Alright. Got a new material, hell yeah. Oh, this guy, Costas, okay.
There they are! Kill them all!
Iron King's Thieves. Also, they made him look way more fucked up. Defeat the thieves and secure an escape route, okay. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Already, I love the gameplay of this. It just feels so nice. Advantage icons will be displayed on the minimap or above a new commander's heads when you have an effect that offers you an advantage against them. The more advantageous effects you have against the enemy, the more arrows there will be, and the easier it will be to decrease their stun gauge. The enemy will also get knocked back more easily when attacked. Advantages can be determined by class. Check class abilities on the status screen to see detailed information. Which classes have a strong advantage against which enemies. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Edelgard has a strong advantage against lance-wielding enemies.
I'll deal with things here. Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended
Oh.
enemies.
Edelgard defeated the thief. Yes.
That's how
Nice. So you get a little bit of control. 2 of the thieves remain. Oh, swinging fury and returning axe. Oh, does that mean I get to throw my fucking axe?
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Dimitri is now playable. Use the up or down to change the unit you are currently controlling. You can also select a unit to control from the order screen. Dimitri is a soldier class which with a strong advantage against sword-wielding enemies. Switch to him when fighting enemies with swords.
I've awaited this moment. I won't allow anyone to stop me.
Alright.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy to me.
Good. The enemy's a bitch. Dimitri defeated the thief.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All 3 of them have crests.
I would like to point out that in the original version, Edelgard was really dorky when it being thematic to the Flame Emperor idea, and she liked naming things like that. So her using fire with her attacks and pre-skip is hilarious in a very cute way. Yeah, units with crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crest effects by selecting details on the status screen and hovering over their crest name. Alright. Info.
Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground.
Alright. There we go.
Is it Claude time? I think it's
Oh, it's Claude time. A weapon, combat art, or magic that is extra effective gives a huge advantage against a specific enemy. When extra effective, you have 3 tiers greater advantage against the enemy. They'll deal greater damage. The stun gauge displays on all attacks. Example: effective versus armor units. Okay, just typical stuff. Flying classes such as Pegasus, Knights, and Wyverns are vulnerable to the ability effective versus flyers. Which your active unit, Claude, who has bows equipped.
amusing. No problem. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. You have a thing for bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already.
Claude, you're hurt. Do something about those wounds.
Press R and plus B to use a vulnerary. Oh,
Gotta stay on guard.
Very sharp, as usual.
there we go. Yeah,
Hey, got
I mean, to be fair,
for me, I guess. Not so much for you. Bandits have a firm hold on the central road.
to be fair to this game, like, the tutorial always for a Warriors game is always forceful about
And make sure we
making you have a reason to do anything. Alright. Order Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude to seize stronghold. Press the plus icon to issue orders. From here you can use A to select units and issue orders. You can order a unit to move to a selected location, attack enemies and capture enemy strongholds, guard allies and defend allied strongholds, or heal using vulneraries. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action for units you don't give direct orders to.
Let's try this.
Alright. Claude,
Let's see how this goes.
okay. You
Proceed as planned.
go that way, and
Perform to the best.
Edelgard,
No mistakes.
let's do. Oh. Oh, Edelgard will move over there, okay. Use Rig to capture the remaining stronghold. You can switch between the orders and to battle screen with plus. Yeah. Alright. These are strongholds. Pots. Break pots you find on the battlefield to receive gold or recovery items, depending on the color of the pot. Oh, nice. Alright. Clyde is stalking at the overgrown trail. Clyde has seized the overgrown trail. There we go. There we go. Demetrius defeated the thief. Edelgard has seized the Lake Forest path. Hell yeah. Seized all the strongholds. That's pretty nice.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense. Get out there and tear them all to pieces.
Well.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Come on, really? I hate. Oh, Eloise! Knights of Ceros, Eloise Rangeld.
The Knights of Ceros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
There we go.
The Knights of Ceros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished!
Yeah.
Watch out, they're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
I shall take...
Alright, defeat Costas.
I'll take over.
Alright, select all-out offensive from orders. All available units will attack selected target. This is a good option for when you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with force. Order an all-out offensive against Costas. Okay. All-out offensive. Resume the battle and defeat Costas with your allies. Alright. Come on.
This is where you die, dogs!
Alright. Awakening. The awakening gauge is filled. Press R plus A to awaken. Your unit will remain awakened until the gauge depletes. You can press R plus A to cancel the awaken after. While awakened, all attacks will make the stun gauge appear. The stun gauge will deplete quickly regardless of advantage. You'll receive bonuses based on the number of enemies. Your HP will not reach 0 regardless of damage taken. Yeah, I know, right? That's always so nice. To fill the awakening gauge, pick up blue tonics, damage enemies, execute critical rush. Press A while awakened or completely deplete the warrior awakening gauge to trigger a warrior special at the end of the awakened state. Do not switch to another unit while awakened.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Alright. Let's go.
I feel power surging through me. The time has come to use it.
Come on, Edelgard.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we
There
must-
we go. Edelgard got Costas down. Hell yeah.
Never should have taken this job.
Hell yeah. There we go. Also,
Is it over?
it's over. Stage complete. Take a quick look at this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, 1 second. I gotta take a call. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry about this. Hello, yes. Alrighty, so sorry about that. I just had a call about a job interview. So, that was very nice. Alright, you obtain the following as an S rank and first time reward. Light Verona and a Boolean. Nice! After battle, the battle rank will grade you based on your performance in the battle. There are 5 ranks. S, A, B, C, and D. Higher ranks will let you more experience and gold. Battle rank is determined by 3 factors. Completion time, enemies defeated, and damage taken. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you'll receive a first-time reward. You'll also receive an S-rank reward as the first time you achieve an S-rank as a result. Ooh, EXP. Oh, you level up after. Okay.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Oh, that's a good level up. Also, I see your HP is pretty high this time around. 3,000. Holy shit. I gained 96 HP. Plus 1 strength, plus 2 magic, plus 1 dex, plus 1 skill, or plus 1 speed, plus 1 luck, plus 1 defense, but no resistance or charisma, which kind of sucks, but okay. Enemies defeat enemies to gain experience, leveling up your units and improving their stats. Units' stats growth will depend on their individual qualities. HP, a unit's max HP depletes with damage when it reaches 0, a unit will retreat or fall in battle. Next, strength affects the attack power of physical attacks. Magic affects the attack power of magic attacks. Dexterity. Okay, all the stuff, okay. I like that. Also, I like that they use female sheds here, even though I'm not going to play as female sheds yet. Alright, next, let's go. MVP.
Stop here.
Nice. Oh, does that gain more EXP? Oh, hell yeah! I like the MVP system here already. Hell yeah. Leveling up combat arts and magic. Combat arts and magic will level up after they've been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability. That's fucking awesome. Unfortunately, I did not use them. Experience and class level. Any units participating in a battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When a unit's weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons. They'll be able to attack more times consecutively. Okay, so higher class level, more combos. Okay. Oh, I see right here the whole fucking 3 stars system. Nice. God damn. After battle, you'll be able to check the contents of weapon packs and resource pouches you acquire in battle. If you've reached your inventory limit, excess items will be sold off automatically. Stat boosting items give stat boosts to the selected unit. You can use stat boosting items by selecting storehouse from the pause menu. Okay. Nice. 1,000 gold. I currently have 1,000 gold now. Hell yeah.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My
Damn.
name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Nice.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things
Nice.
looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
You know what? I'm gonna play a boastful Shez.
I picked tougher bandits than that out of my teeth. Those guys were nothing compared to how strong I want to end up.
Yeah, I can see the ambition in your eyes.
Yeah.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Oh my god.
While I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for too. That ring
Wow.
a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but
The name sounds correct, at least.
Yeah.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the...
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary.
Oh, I like. Oh, Eloise,
What's
welcome.
left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who? Me?
you heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning.
I like
It's a great
this.
plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
God damn. Okay, so that's how we end up here. I love it. I
Yes.
fucking love it.
And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it?
Yes.
They may be in Ramire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If
Yeah.
they come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course,
Same.
the choice is yours.
Let's go with them.
Ugh, why can't things ever be simple?
Because I'm the one in control, bitch.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp?
Oh.
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Oh,
Right
then.
So off we go. But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Well, then.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it?
Can it?
Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Oh, Eloise, how I fucking missed you.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Eloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Alright. Yeah. Before I learned all this. Ooh, do we get a base camp now? Oh! Oh, we meet all the students here? Holy crap, I love it. After battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A when near a unit to talk to them.
Hey!
I can't believe how quickly those thugs set us up. The class heads ran off, people were shouting orders. Oh, but it was a right mess. Hey, who are you anyway? I don't remember. Hey, you're one of the surviving brigands, aren't you? Anyone help! Oh god. Knight of Ceros. Anything that happened to them. Eloise told me all about what happened. Thank you for assisting the class heads. Anything happened to the students, we'd all have paid in heartache and worse. It reminds me of the previous term when a student who returned home from the academy went missing and... forgive me, I'm rambling.
Hey!
Welcome to our humble base camp. Oh. Oh, it's not fully voiced here? Huh, that's weird. I assume you're familiar with the Officers Academy on the grounds of Garrick Mock Monastery, yes?
If I'm honest.
Three young people assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. You'll find other students, teachers, and even other members of Knights of Saros here at this camp. I fear you're caught in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
Concerning.
The situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. Great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees.
Let's see.
Speaks to the 3 house leaders. Now, that's weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it not being fully voiced. Hey, Lorenz.
Ah, it is you.
You must be the famed mercenary of the woods who stepped in unbidden to aid Claude. As representative of the Lesser Alliance, I must offer you my thanks. Present for details. Oh, I thought it was House Regan who represented the Alliance. Surface, perhaps, but in the reality of things is quite different. One who bears the future of Leicester on his shoulders is none other than myself. After all, I am Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. God, I don't like that this is not fully voiced, but then again, this is a smaller budget game. I have to remember, this game is smaller budget. Hey, aren't you that merc who helped out Claude and the others? I'm actually going to become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled at the Officers Academy. Purge her dreams.
Right on.
Okay, in that case, I hope we end up working together. Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got. Work myself to the bone so I can be just as strong as the captain someday. Support points okay, supports. Yeah, we know about supports. We played Fire Emblem before.
Well met.
Do you know about the 3 houses of the Officers Academy? I'm going to ask because you seem a little dense, or no offense. The way you've got the Black Eagle's house, which is home to folks from the Adressing Empire. Then there's the Blue Lion's house, which is made of individuals from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
What are your thoughts?
Finally, the Golden Deer House, which has people from the Leicester Alliance. Alright, so we've spoken to them.
Can I help you? Hello?
You're that mercenary everyone's talking about. Riek, was it? You're not attempting to curry favor with the children and nobility in order to pursue some nefarious aim, are you? I'm just gonna keep her guessing. This is funny. No, I was just helping out some strangers. Still, it's always good for a merc to have folks like that in his debt. You think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne? But me,
I'm busy.
Well, either way, we need to be going. We're busy. Raphael and Ignatz. Hey, you're a new face. Are you a student from one of the other houses? You must be the mercenary you've been hearing so much about. What is your name again? Tell them your name. Yeah, I'm Riek. Good to meet you. What house are you guys with? We're in Claude's house, the Golden Deer, but we're just regular old common folk. Due to the nature of Leicester, we have more students from the commoner class than the other houses. I imagine you're a commoner yourself with that being a mercenary and all. Yeah? Oh, hey, are you the mercenary who helped Claude out of that little jam? Hey, you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as one of those huge bodybuilders or something. Laugh at the image. Sorry to disappoint, I'm just your average guy. Too average if you ask me. Talk about a letdown. Come on, I'm joking. You're pretty easy to talk to, so I can help myself. Anyway, thanks for helping Claude out. Alright, let's talk to Claude real quick.
Thanks.
Hey, friend, appreciate what you did back there. We've been a world of hurt without you. Oh, regarding compensation, Eloise told me not to pay you personally. Guess you want to handle it as a church thing? Sorry about that. Tell me you understand. As long as you get paid, I don't care just handing over the coin. Oh, you're definitely a mercenary, alright.
Speaking of...
Yeah, which have you talked to the others with the other camp? I can tell you a little bit about the students in my Golden Deer house.
Who, me? I'm more curious about you, personally.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see their stats. Okay. So Claude starts out level 1 as a fighter with 27,000, 2,700 HP. I like that there's a move stat. 9 strength, 8 magic, 11 dexterity, 11 speed, 10 luck, 8 defense and res, and 11 charisma.
If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrett Mock.
That's the plan. Okay, Lorenz.
Have you met him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
Okay, so that's Lorenz. Oh! I need to remember to do this. Rondo of Roses. Attacking fills up the unique ability gauge, while nullifying an enemy attack decreases it. The gauge is full, press ZR to draw the force in a short distance. When a battalion is employed, slightly increases the awakening gauge fill rate. Noble duty. When ordered to guard, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Ooh! Minor Crest of Gloucester. 20% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by offensive magic. And he has 3,600 hit points, 9 strength, 9 magic, 10 dex, 9 speed, 8 luck and defense, and 9 res and charisma. Alright. Hilda.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up, which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
I do like that they all have preferred classes and everything. Lightning Bound. Hold the button during strong attacks to slightly increase damage and add lightning. While charging enemies a short distance away will be drawn in. Advocate. The unit's adjutant is a member of the opposite sex, slightly increases the adjutant gauge, fill rates, and slightly increases damage dealt by adjutant follow-ups. Delicate Flower. When ordered to seize, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Nice. And Minor Crest of Goneril. 10% chance of a critical hit with combat. Fuck yeah, okay. And I do like her stats spread already with 3,300 hit points, 10 strength, 8 magic, 8 dexterity, 10 speed, 9 luck, 9 defense, 7 res, and 10 charisma. Nice. Okay, Raphael.
He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough.
Yeah, I know. God, dear boy. Charge to power up attacks for a set period. Attacks will strengthen up to 2 tiers based on the number of charges. Goodie Basket. Increases damage dealt to foes for a period of time after collecting recovery. That's good. Okay, they just went from, how do we make the worst skill in the game work? Simple. Let's make it so Raphael, when he collects a healing item, punches faster. Fuck yeah. Tactical. Unbending speed. Spirit when ordered to guard. Reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Hell yeah. And no crest. Good stats though. Alright, let's look at Lycifia.
Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
Alright, first skill. First explosion. Enemies send flying, explode, and deal dark damage to a narrow area. Press ZR to draw in spellbound enemies. Can be used again after a cooldown. Nice. Unsought power. Light restores the awakening and warrior gauges when activating crests. Virtuoso, level 1. When ordered to attack, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. And Minor Crest of Charon. 25% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by combat arts. Oh, okay. Pretty good stat spread all around, I like it. Ignatz.
Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway.
Oh, good boy.
He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his parents are making him do it.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Dreamer's paintbrush. Sends enemies flying to spatter around the ground with a small amount of paint. Enemies that step in the paint occur elemental damage matching its... Fucking hell, man! Fucking hell, I love that. Watchful Eye slightly increases the critical rate of strong attacks. When ordered to seize, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. And he's got a good stat spread, slightly low HP, but that's okay. Marianne.
Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
No slip. After 300 hits and above, spawns falling ice that deals damage to foes at intervals proportional to... God fucking damn, I love her. Animal Friend. The unit, their adjutant, or surrounding ally is mounted. Slightly restores HP at regular intervals. Int. And Reverence, level 1. When ordered to defend, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. And Minor Mystery Crest, level 1. Doesn't say anything. Okay. And finally, Leone.
Leone wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
Alright, you, careful study. Allows the unit to string together 2 attacks, 2 times the normal number of regular attacks. Based on the number of consecutive hits, speed will increase, and final regular or strong attacks will strengthen. Rivalry. When an ally of the opposite sex is nearby, or is the unit's adjutant, slightly increases the warrior fill gauge. Making use of a Merc level 1 when ordered to attack reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Nice. Alright, the next house. Hey Linhart, wake up. Hey Linhart, wake up. Look, I get that you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? And its attack still by chance is released, so I must... Who might you be? Give some details. Hey there, the name's Riek. I'm a merc who's passing through the area. Got caught up fighting those bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here. What? Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing! I should have gave Chase a knock around myself, but... Oh well. Ferdinand von Eyre.
Look who has arrived.
Well, the mercenary who cut down the leader of the thieves. I'd say that was quite a capable display you put on back there. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate scion to the Eyre family, the foremost house of the Empire. Try to play along. Yeah, I think I've heard of you. You're one of the Empire's big movers, right? Think you've heard of us? Why, I never. Now see here, my sellsword friend. We the Eyre, proud eagles of the Empire. Clearly, I must work hard to be as a beacon to the city. The common folks to make cry the name of my family from one end to the continent to the other. Oh, Ferdinand. How you've grown on me.
Listen.
Hello, I'm called Petra. I'm finding you to be quite fascinating. With your name. Hey there, I'm Riek. I'm technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm just kind of a drifter. I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to? Through the world, you know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal? Oh. Okay. Dorothea, Hubert, and where's Bernie?
Hello.
You must be the mercenary Edie told us about. I'm Dorothea. You've heard about the Officers Academy, right? Well, pretty much all of this year's students from the Black Eagles are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadette, which is sadly typical. Stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea that we might be attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you that you're surprisingly easy to talk to? Oh. Oh, the mercenary. Yes, you're the mercenary we happened to cross.
My thanks.
Well, I harbor some reservations about you. The fact that remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard. That I offer my gratitude. Accept his praise. Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about that whole reservations part. Thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. Okay, so poor Bernie's not here. That's sad, but, you know, to be expected.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. You find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective. But we might hire you on with the Empire. I can promise you you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what say you? Ask why she wants to hire you. We're not usually hired to serve some people quite so high up in the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talents now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand.
On another matter.
By the by, have you spoken with the others here in the camp? I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles. Yes, I would. Alright, let's look at Edelgard's
Well,
stats.
certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne, yes?
That I do.
Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, so her attacks on imbued with fire by default with solar prominence. Nice. Emperor's Prestige causes enemies that are guarded to nonetheless sustain 50% of calculated damage. Fuck yeah. In order to attack, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. And goddamn, she's got some good stats, although low HP. And Minor Crest is Saros, 25% chance to slightly increase damage dealt by combat arts. Hell yeah. Hubert.
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
Good. Alright, let's do this again. Oh wait.
Hubert of House Hubert is deep.
Alright, Dark. Conjuration, gain a low chance to impale an attacked enemy with a magic spike. Additional attacks power up the spike. Press ZR to detonate the spike. Select damage based on power level. Perception level 1 keeps the stun gauge visible slightly longer. In order to guard, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. And he has no crest, okay. Dorothea.
Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Also, good stat spread too. Like, they all have under 3,000 hit points so far. Alright, Prismatic Resonance. Gain a low chance to spawn musical notes around the unit from regular attacks. Attacking the notes triggers elemental shockwaves. Slightly restores surrounding allies' HP and awakening gauges when the unit completes a warrior special. When ordered to seize, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Nice. Ferdinand.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I. He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes.
Alright, maximum ambulation. At 300 hits and above, gain an increase in speed proportional to hit count. So the more he hits, the faster he gets. Slightly restores the awakening gauge with each enemy commander defeated. Double Pride. When ordered to seize, reduce damage received from enemies by 30%. Nice. He wants to be oh, I should be looking at their preferred classes. Okay.
One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta.
Yeah.
If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
I feel that, Bernadetta. Personal space. Press the R to create a zone of ice that increases critical hit rate. Has a long cooldown time. Nice, okay. Hit by enemy attacks grants very low chance of temporarily increasing damage dealt to foes. In order to defend, increase enemies damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Okay. And her preferred class is Archer. Oh, I forgot to look at Ferdinand's, but minor crest of impact. 10% chance for a combat art to be raided again immediately after use. Nice. Caspar.
Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way.
Hey.
War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, one for the books. Hold the button when performing strong attacks to charge the attack, increasing the attack range and damage dealt by 1 tier. Slightly increases damage to stun gauges. Enemy stun gauges. In order to seize, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Plus, samey stuff, his preferred class is Brigand, and damn, he's got good HP. Good attack stats. Alright, Petra.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain.
Alright, Windstorm. Slightly increases evasion distance. Dodges inflict very minor wind damage. Nice. Slightly restores the awakening gauge with each critical hit. Nice. In order to attack... Okay, more of that. Okay. Linhardt.
You know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well.
Yep.
That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around.
Most likely. Alright, easy breezy. Complete a final regular attack to spawn a pair of wind orbs in front of the unit. The orbs automatically attack in a narrow range. Catnap. Slightly increase how much HP the unit automatically recovers while inside an allied stronghold. But Magician Order 1. Okay, reduces by 30%. Ooh, Sethlin, nice. 25% chance to slightly increase the healing power of recovery magic. I'm down for that. Oh hey, Manuela. So tired. I've healed so many people today that I never look at a bandage again. Ah, and who do we have here? No, wait, don't say, let me guess. You were a brave vagabond knight who appeared boldly to protect me from those brigands earlier. Roll with it.
Right on.
Oh yeah, that's me, all right. Oh, and the name's Riek, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little jape. Well then, I'm Manuela, professor at the Officers Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of a world-renowned opera company. Though I've worked myself to the very bone today, right now I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman. Oh, Manuela, I love you so much. Alright, you. I am Hanuman, professor at the Officers Academy. I heard tale of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. When on another matter, do you possess a crest? Ask him what a crest is. Crests are some magic noble thing, right? Listen now. Well now, crests are a power that dwells in the blood, and they are passed down to generations from parent to child. Crests may excel at magic, or perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as Hero's Relic. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one, but the reaction, I imagine you never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take time to conduct a full investigation if you'd like. I wonder what crest he does end up having. Okay, Aloise over there. Ever hear of the Officers Academy? Oh, you must be that mercenary I'm hearing about. I'm Ash. I'm a student at the Garrick Monk's Officers Academy. You know about the Academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from. Blame ignorance. Never heard of it. I'm not much for a high society and fancy balls and all that. I know just how you feel. I was adopted by a noble, but I was born a commoner. I actually find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by rich and powerful. It's lots easier to talk to someone like you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Hello, friend. You're the one who helped to meet you, right? Well, we all owe you for that, so if you need a... Yeah, it's on me.
Appreciate it.
Grateful as well. I'd offer my thanks for the meal too, but I heard that you'll be leaving us shortly.
Can we speak a moment?
And I don't believe we got your name. Give your name. The name's Riek. Keep it in mind if you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that, and while it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Good.
A shame we don't have time to get to know each other a little better, though. Felix.
Oh, it's you.
You're that new merc, right, Riek? The boar says you have some skills. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Very enthusiastically. Deal, I can clear some time before sunrise. Forward to it. Mercy and Annette! Hell yeah!
Hey,
Oh, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend Mercedes.
there.
Nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? Say that you have. Most of them. Yeah, you got a real cast of characters here. Well, this isn't someone to go get her. We haven't even talked to everyone yet, but that's because we just started the years off the Officers Academy. You probably know them better than we do. To do. I will repay. Your Highness, you assisted His Highness and have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid. Shrug it off. Oh, I just chipped in a little at the end there. Little or no, I must offer thanks. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. Dimitri!
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Riek. We are in your debt.
Speaking of which...
As I examined a map earlier, the village where you're headed seems to be a little more to the east.
You're kidding.
Wait, east? Really? I could have sworn it was west. Well, thanks for the tip. I nearly got myself lost in the woods all over again. Don't be hard on yourself. This forest lacks the marks to easily find one's bearings. It's little wonder you floundered with no one to guide you. In any case, you should be able to reach the village with no trouble by merely walking towards the dawn sun. You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I will take the opportunity to converse with some of the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you want to speak to.
How about this?
1 second. On that note, I'd be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion student. Dimitri.
Your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Azure Lightning. Use lightning attacks, not bad. Well, increases damage to enemy HP and stun gauges when sending them flying, and nice. Okay, and that one's just... They're all so generic for the tactical skills, holy crap. That's a complaint all I have right now. 20% Rest of Bladed. God, okay. 20% chance to increase the damage dealt by combat arts in exchange for greatly increasing the damage, increasing the weapon durability cost. Okay, not bad. Alright. So he's got a good stat spread for what he's going for. High HP, nice. Good dude.
Dew hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself. But he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
Alright, Demolisher. Hold the button when performing strong attacks to trigger blasts on impact that deal minor damage to enemies. Launch shield. Taking hits while guarding slightly restores the warrior gauge. Perfect guards restore the gauge even more. And boring skill. Prefers to be an armor knight. Okay, makes sense. Felix
is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast friends.
Got decent HP, but he's got really good stats. 10's velocity. Dodge in the middle of attack to increase the speed by 1 tier for a period of time. Will reach maximum speed after 7 dodges. Lone Wolf. When no battalion is deployed, or if battalion's endurance is depleted, slightly increases damage dealt to enemies. And boring skill. Rest of Fraldarius. 20% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by strong attacks. Nice. Mercedes.
I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor.
Radiant Love. Attacking very slightly fills the unique ability gauge and gradually restores HP. When the gauge is full, press ZR to damage enemies and heal allies. Live to serve. When magic is used to restore an ally's HP, allows the caster to also recover. Okay, that's pretty cool. And let's check devotion. Yep, devotion's boring. Minor Crest of Lamine. 10% chance that weapon durability will not decrease while using recovery magic. Nice. Alright, Ash.
Far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lonato.
Yep.
He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise.
Wait, the stance when holding ZR use the left stick to create place a zone of wind. Has a long cooldown time, not bad. Allows units to open chests without a key and unlock special gates. Also grants a very low chance of increasing item drops by fallen commanders. And boring skill. Pretty good stat spread all around, I won't lie. Annette.
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Courageous Arts. Attacking very slightly fills the attack ability gauge. When it is full, press ZR to temporarily strengthen yourself and surrounding allies. Defeating 30 Overachiever. Defeating 30 or more enemies with a single warrior special grants a small increase in damage dealt to enemies for a period of time. And that one's boring. Crest of Dominic. 10% chance that weapon durability will not decrease when using offensive magic. Okay, not bad. Alright, Sylvain.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact.
Yeah, hey Randy. Yeah.
But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
Gordian Stroke. After 300 hits and above, increases attack range and damage dealt proportional to hit count. Oh. Adept Flirt. An ally of the opposite sex is nearby the unit's adjacent. Slightly increases the awakening gauge fill rate. Yeah. Okay, boring. Still. 25. Minor Crescent Gautier. 25% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by combat arts. Nice. And I will be right back right before we get to Ingrid. So 1 second. Gotta get some water. Alright, I am back. Just had to get some water. Alright, Ingrid.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Yep. Alright, icy plunge sends enemies sent flying explode and deal ice damage to a narrow area. Jesus, that's brutal. I love it. Heaven sent. Wait until you meet Anna from meet the Fire Emblem's Anna in general. Slightly increases the warrior gauge fill rate when attacking enemies launched into the air. In order to guard, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Alright, and Minor Crested Daphne, 25% chance to slightly increase damage dealt by combat arts. Nice, and she wants to be a Pegasus Knight. Good stuff. Looks like Dawn's almost here. Tell Alois you're heading out. Let's go see how he fucking reacts, cause that motherfucker standing at the door. Oh, Riek, have you spoken with the house leaders yet? But you're leaving, but that won't do. Actually, somebody could ask something of you. Would you hear me out? Hear what Alois wants? Sure. Alright, more voice dialogue.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you.
Fire Emblem has been it's a long-running strategy RPG series that has been around since 1990, and it's one of my favorite, it's honestly actually my favorite game series. I love Final Fantasy, but Fire Emblem has always had such a big impact on my life. It's just, I've been playing a lot more Final Fantasy lately because I've caught up on all my challenge runs for Fire Emblem.
At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church.
I bet it was,
We had
Alois.
students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that.
Yeah.
And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So
That
you see
would.
why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
It might not be in your country. Like, look, like, I know that, like, Fire Emblem is just now getting more worldwide, so I'd look into it.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
Ah.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softie.
Oh, you have no idea, Arvel.
Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Well, except
I'm
in...
not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
There you go, Shaz.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Oh, God, Alois, I missed your puns.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
Oh, God. Arvel here is just being like, no, hold yourself back. Yeah, the Arvel is some weird divine being we don't know much about yet.
I'm no expert. I fear the poor man's heart could
Cannot handle the shock. God damn.
Hmm? Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Damn.
Like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
oh my
We
god.
heard you'd be joining us at Garrick Mock. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Simba.
I see this as just another chance to better myself.
Yeah.
You are more gracious than I. But as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Better.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Act on. Claude?
Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Act on. Edelgard?
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
And Dimitri.
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people.
Well, that's just the main character's design. Shez's, yeah. That's just the character's design, yeah.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
And here we go. Overwrite the save. Took us about an hour to prologue.
Prologue. 3 houses.
Oh, we're still in the prologue? God damn, this is a long prologue.
The mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mock's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garrick Mock.
Yep. Garrick Mock. Purchase Saros. Oh, they redid this in full game CG. I like it. Oh, nice. Looks really good now. God.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Yeah.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Show some pride.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
Yep.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Yep.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
Ah, okay, change of pace from... I mean, I already knew this part at least, but change of pace from the original game where you started off as a professor.
What?
But...
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age.
Yeah.
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
I like Arvel a lot so far. Like, they know
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
We'll have to express. You know, I'm gonna turn you down for now, Rhea. Let's see what happens if I say this.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Yeah.
This would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
I like this. We're enrolled in the Officers Academy. Alright, I'm in.
A wise decision.
Not like I had a choice.
We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I mean, I played 3 houses.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan.
Yep.
Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals.
Yeah, it's like Kingdom Hearts 2 with Roxas' introduction.
We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
All the same as the last game.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yep.
Yes, you have simply to name it.
And we're going with the Leicester Alliance.
So you wish to join Claude's Golden Deer. Are you certain?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Yeah, probably will.
With that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change.
Oh.
I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Oh, hello to you two.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
I mean, this is the Church of Seros. See if the demo for this game is available in your country. Do you have a Switch, Randy? Because you have a Nintendo Switch, which is what I'm playing on. That's the only way you can play this, although this is just the demo. I would also suggest looking up Fire Emblem 3 Houses, because this game's a kind of alternate history to Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I think you would love this game. Honest to God.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
I don't care. You decide.
Okay, Batman.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling.
Oh, I love you, Manuela.
And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
And fun fact,
What mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
oh, speaking of, the students of the Golden Deer House are now playable. It's a good demo, and we're still in the prologue. This demo goes up to chapter 4 of the story, by the way. So, we're doing chapter 4 of the Golden Deer House, so this will be quite a long demo up until we get to the main game, which comes out June 24th. Alright, so we've gotten them. So this is our playable party. Claude, Lorenz, Hilda, Raphael, Lycifia, Best Boy, Best Girl, and Leonie. But yeah, no, this goes up to chapter 4, and I can't imagine.
Sorry.
They gave us so much shit.
Right? This person
play.
just enrolled at the academy, and now they have become a member of our house?
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next day. I knew we had a thing.
Oh, Claude, you're a homie.
Welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
Okay, I like that Shez now is forced to wear the uniform. I like that.
You're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
While the term's only just started, the church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Yeah, I mean, did you see how I was in the first map?
I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out. You want to go work out?
Oh, Raphael, I love you so much, my little dumbass.
You need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a...
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary.
Yeah.
Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne? Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow mine.
Ah, the good old rivalry.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Yeah.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course,
Oh, he's gone. Yep, that's Yuritsa for ya.
So that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best to just get used to it.
I, for one, am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits. I don't suppose I could be excused? Or,
We're all in this together, Marianne.
Oh, Marianne.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
As it should. Take the praise and run with it.
This will all work out just fine.
Good, more support points as Marianne.
That's a relief.
Man, we already got her to the blushing phase. Hell yeah.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Odd, reassuringly. Fire off equip.
Lean all you want. Just make sure I get the credit at the end.
Alright, will we get monastery exploration now? 2 weeks later. Oh. Yeah, because this demo is the full game. Just the first 4 chapters.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No.
You do not.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Yeah, it's been like over an hour. Let's go kick some ass.
Lost sight of them?
A shame to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away, but why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Oh, that's
Right, of
nice.
course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
I like how the knight is just like, what the fuck you talking about?
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you... And away he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Yep. And...
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Yeah.
Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I like this.
As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
I like how he does. I like how Yuritsa doesn't even like. He can be sure these bandits just like, oh, I see people running, cut them down.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me? Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous
Oh
place
my
like
god.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah! Let me at him! I'll crack those guys like walnuts!
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful. Or none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
Be happy with the
My
nut
grandma
option.
told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Empty forts have ghosts.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with?
Lycifia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Claude's right.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Alright, is it time to go in for fighting? Oh, nice. Alright, defeat the thieves. Victory and defeat conditions. Battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory condition. Ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. Route important units such as the main character and house leaders will also result in defeat. These conditions can change during the course of the battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions from the battle prep screen by selecting the battle details from the pause menu. Defeat conditions, none. Alright, so... Oh. Can it be someone other? Oh. Alright, let's save real quick. We're gonna save into the second slot. Army status. Information, okay. Battle map. Okay, so that's all you can do for right now. So, let's fight.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Yeah. Alright. Press L to display quick menu 2. When approaching an allied unit, and press L plus Y to assign them as your adjutant. Press L plus Y again to cancel the assignment. With adjutant assigned units, adjutant unit stance will be raised based on the Adjutant's class. With at least support level C, you will have access to Adjutant's unique support and tactical abilities. Adjutant follow-ups and Adjutant Garden Partner specials will activate. You can change what buttons displays quick menu 2 from the button setting menu. You can access this from the pause menu by selecting System, Settings, Buttons. Alright.
Come on, they're just bandits. That doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Let's do this shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't hate me for performing my noble duty.
Stronghold Captain, there's Yuritsa, who's a green unit. Alright. Just gotta keep moving forward, it seems. Alright, we've already... Alright, advance into the Thieves' base. Let's fucking go. There we go. Fire Emblem Warriors is at least. Wind Magic and Windstorm status. Wind Magic attacks may inflict the Windtorn status on enemies. Windtorn will suffer. Units will suffer heavy damage after being launched in the air. Such damage can also unleash air blades that will additionally damage surrounding units. The stronger the elemental effect of the attack, the greater the chance of inflicting the Windtorn status. It'll also be easier to generate powerful air blades. Yeah, so this is technically a sequel to the main game. The main game is not much like this. Defeat the Gatekeeper, huh? Yeah, let's go! Oh, level up for Shez, okay.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Nice. So, more HP.
Changing places?
Let's go! Dark Magic and Spellbound. Dark Magic attacks may inflict the Spellbound status on enemies. Spellbound units will move slowly and have reduced defense and resistance. Furthermore, guarding will not reduce damage taken when Spellbound. The greater the elemental effect of the attack, the greater chance of inflicting Spellbound status.
Appreciate it. It's all you, Hilda.
Does it have to be?
Yes, it does. Alright, come on. Mission successful. Defeat the Gatekeeper. Hell yeah. Come on.
Let's secure the interior.
Let's do this shit. Seize the Thieves' base. Okay.
Now it is my
Orders.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Alright. We're good. And back.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
sorry. I'm sorry. This place is crawling with bandits.
There we go. Caster 1. Come on. The gatekeeper has a secret to tell. I feel like I should get that reference.
Hey, look! A treasure chest! We can get it open if we have a key.
Fortunately, we do not.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
A thief appeared with a chest key.
Ooh, did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
Might have. Alright. I always... There we go, Claude. Come on, level up off of this.
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of
Yeah.
thieves.
It's pretty good. Ooh. Got a new weapon, hell yeah. There we go. Awakening Gauge Restoration. Oh! Oh, okay.
Now it is my turn.
Alright, killed that guy.
I cannot do.
And who is this? Okay, Shez.
Not a problem. I've got this.
And let's go. Okay, we are done with that area. Okay. Chest key thief.
Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
This stronghold will fall.
There we go, Claude. And die. I will get that chest key from the asshole. Oh, the chest is over there. Runs has defeated the thief. Let's go open up that chest over there, because why the hell not? Alright. RB. Yeah, let's go. But yeah. Honestly, this game is a lot of fun to play. Oh, money. Hell yeah. God, I forgot how much fun the Warriors games were. Oh wait, wrong button. I said why? Open the chest, okay. He's the thieves' base. Hell yeah, got a new accessory.
So what's next?
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Yeah. Investigate the dungeon, okay. Let's see, orders. Lorenz.
Now it is my turn.
Lorenz you can seize. We're good. Rika sees the command outpost, hell yeah. Okay, those are my guys, so I can't deal damage to them. But yeah, the missions go by really quick. And I'm honestly surprised.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Leave the dungeon and rescue the captive Officers Academy student. Oh, okay.
Now let us bring it down.
Alright. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. Oh wait, actually that is the way. Careful with the big armada. Yeah, right? Alright. You guys are on my ass. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be to your dungeon. Oh. Where the... Oh, this way.
My moment has arrived. Gotcha.
Hell yeah. And Claude now gets his first level up.
Progress looks good on me.
Just Dex and Charisma? Come on, Claude, you're normally better than that. And there we are. Mission successful. Rescue the Office Academy student.
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you alright? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Grania will make us wish we were dead.
Oh.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Escort, question mark to safety, huh? Alright.
They're targeting that Italian student. We have to protect her.
Yeah.
My moment has arrived. Sorry.
Yeah, you're dead, bitch.
Blame me all you want. My turn.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Let's go and kill. Enough about you. Okay, guard orders.
Now it is my turn.
Orders, guard that lady. Alright.
Let's go.
Come on.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Oh, a thief, huh?
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Don't let the thieves retreat.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, kill that guy. Jazz.
Take the hit, guys. She's not sticking around.
None shall surpass me.
Come on, Lorenz. Let's kick some ass. Hey, Argo. Glad to see ya. You're just watching me be... Come on. And die. There we go.
The coast is clear. All right, folks. Let's get a move on. It up, huh?
Advancing again. The side mission successful. We defeated the thief. Good job.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Oh, Kronya appeared. Okay, it's time. Oh, shit. Question mark, Kronya.
I'm Kronya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
Already Kronya at this point?
So be it. Kill her.
Defeat Kronya. Alright, Shez. Attack her. Where are you, Lorenz? Lorenz, I see you over there.
It is my turn.
But come on. And that guy's defeated. Come on, die, you son of a bitch. But hi, Argo. Glad to see you here. I know that my return to Fire Emblem with a Warriors game is a bit weird. And there we go. Hilda has seized the kitchen.
Pretty last words lined up. Now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Alright, defeat Cronia ×1. There we go, bitch. Defeated Cronia.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Oh! A beast already? Holy crap, they're wasting no time introducing us to all this shit.
What is that? Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Defeat the wild demon beast.
Now it is my turn. There is
Alright.
nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
41%. Claude.
Let's try this. Let's see.
Claude, keep up your work. Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal monster soldiers. When you are near a monster, its HP and weaknesses will be displayed at the top of the screen. Yes, that's the real Monica. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed by attacking, by using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness, or by using an awakening attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on the enemy. While a monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach and press X to perform a critical rush, and it causes it to lose 1 HP gauge. Every time an armored break is triggered, you can get rare resources. The icons to the right of the monster's HP indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Depleting the monster's HP gauges will remove 1 icon and fully restore its HP. Once all the icons have been removed and its HP gauge is depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Approach the monster and press X to finish it off with a critical rush.
Force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Alright, come on.
Alright, take it down.
I am here to aid you.
And let's do this.
Hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast. My turn attacking.
Oh, god damn it, Lorenz. Oh, god, back away. When it's doing an AoE like that, you gotta back the fuck away. Gotta be smart. They still put the strategy in this game, and I love it. Defeated the wild demon beast. Hell yeah.
Impossible.
First big mission.
Like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Yeah. Cronia retreated.
Customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Stage complete. Ooh. Hard mode 4S ranks. I am a warrior's master. Bring my magic herbs, Boolean. Hell yeah. Oh shit, nice. Okay, Shez gets his next level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
And he's just being a god. Hilda gets her first level up.
I'm still just a delicate flower.
Okay, no HP roll this time. Okay, that's fine.
Nobles must be strong.
I like how the spin-off games do their best to like make the HP rolls seem like.
This looks good on me.
Yeah. God damn. Okay, S rank EXP plus 40%. God damn. Okay, MVP is Claude. Bot and I won. Nothing yet. Ooh, okay, so close to other stuff. I need to remember to keep using combat arts. Oh. Wait, Claude just learned 2 levels of his class? Hell yeah.
How's this gonna help?
Oh. Axe, bow, and gauntlets are now D rank. Authority levels now D. Learn the ability Spirited Seas. Nice.
This is suitable.
Lance is now D rank. Authority levels now D. Learned ability max HP plus 500. Fuck yeah.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Okay, good level ups. Nice. Oh. Hell yeah. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect when that weapon is equipped. There are several different weapon types. Multiples of the same weapon can have different attributes. Battles with high recommended level will afford you greater chances of acquiring weapons with good attributes. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. So, we got leather shield. Ooh, okay, this one has Venom Edge level 2, boosts regular attacks level 1, nice. Venom Sword, nice. Nice, Charm Factor 1. Oh, nice, a level 2. Oh, 2-star bow and 2-star gauntlets. Hell yeah. Next, premium magic herbs, bullion. Ooh, and stuff for cooking. Nice. 2100 gil. Or 2100 gold. I keep saying gil because I'm playing enough Final Fantasy. But let's go.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa. But the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform?
Yeah, very perceptive, Claude.
How do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fort?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people.
Ah, already we're into those who slither in the dark.
Truth,
Nice.
I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Yeah, Nintendo demos nowadays like to be the start of the game.
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
Oh.
Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
Yeah, oh, Yuritsa.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
Yeah,
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Oh.
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries.
Very perceptive, as
what if we're
said.
dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
Definitely was not.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Damn.
I was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
I mean, fair.
No, child. Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it.
Oh, we're already outing Tomas. Damn.
From his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, We've no choice but to investigate.
But
Oh.
Luis.
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands.
Oh, accidentally put up the chat log.
Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Pistol. Alright, so...
Now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
Ah, okay, another lost memory. Got it. Okay.
Vanished. Lost. I remember meeting you. But before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply
Pure emotion.
You
Alright.
thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Arvel. I like the voice in our head. It's always fun to
And
see.
that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
Damn, Lorenz. Not wasting time, but I agree with you.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
That's why you stab him in the back first, because he'll stab you in the... He's the last person you'd expect, so therefore, he'll definitely stab you in the back. Make yourself the person to expect to stab them back, and then stab them in the back anyway, because then it's expected, and nobody's shocked.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses.
But yeah, they resolved that plot point quick. The three houses, that didn't come up until chapter 8.
What if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again.
Oh my god.
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
Leonie has obviously never heard of poison.
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
The models do look a lot better.
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
Exactly,
I'd
Ignatz.
really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
That means we keep talking about it.
Is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
Right.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think he's here. I'll be back. But let's do it together. Wait, what are we doing?
I love how he's mentioning that. And here's Tomas.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
Oh.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no
Yep,
further.
they're just throwing it away. And right off the bat.
What is this?
Right off the bat, we get Dolan. Yeah. He is familiar.
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Oh.
Find him!
Right. What he did was just like
you. Just like you did at the very beginning of this game. Okay, auto-saving. I like how auto-saves right as it asks you go into here. Prologue?
The battle for the locket.
Still Prologue. Holy shit.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres' most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
Well then, okay. So, we're getting a different... Oh, okay.
That was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his
Yeah.
shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
That he did.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
his powers are just like the ones you gave me.
I mean, it's
Are you
just
in league
facts.
with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
We don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting. Oh god, this dialogue is... The dialogue is charming in this game already, I love it. This game can't come out officially soon enough.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hey there. Got a second?
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
I already told you I don't.
Okay. It's not like I suspect you or
Claude already back on the questioning.
It does make me wonder where you're from originally.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers. And maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
Well, my early years are pretty hazy.
That is possible.
But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider?
Ah.
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Ah, already getting into it.
Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
Ooh. Hey, Nero Atlas, great to see you. Yeah, I'm doing this like I did 3 houses. There's going to be I'm doing Golden Deer, aka Golden Wildfire first. And then I'm gonna be doing the Azure Moon route, and then I'm gonna be doing the Crimson Flower route demos. But it'll be multiple streams, so yeah, there will be Golden Wildfire until we are finished with the up to chapter 4.
And with the biggest army since Fodlan's locket was completed.
Damn.
My brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time.
Do we actually get to see Holst?
Help he can get.
Is it confirmed that big guy that was on the first trailer was Holst?
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me.
It feels pretty nice, honestly. I can't... Am I actually the first? Am I honest to God the first Nero Atlas? Because if I am, that's pretty awesome.
I wish I knew what the other Alliance Lords will do, but there's no time to call a roundtable.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
Like, yeah, if I'm the first, I'm pretty excited, because I loved the Golden Deer route when I first played this.
Close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements. Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
I mean, oh shit. That explains my big viewer count rising up. Holy shit, okay.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression.
if this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Ah.
Maybe the Almirans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
I mean, I probably am because, like, my buddy Farghast, he's always focused on the Kingdom, and everyone else I fucking know is either Kingdom or Black Eagles. And I'm like, you know what? There's been so much saturation of the the Kingdom and the Black Eagles. Why not focus on the Leicester Alliance? It's the same thing I did back in Three Houses, so I'm doing it here.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad. Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Almirans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well,
That's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely.
I am curious. I'm hoping that this is not just the same in the other routes. Don't tell me anything yet. I don't want any spoilers for other routes. Because I'm curious of how different each route is now.
If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Yeah.
Do you truly think so?
Yeah, that's Raphael, yeah. Raphael was my favorite character design of this game before it came out, so I made him my channel banner, Randy.
Let me go with you. Maybe I can help.
Yeah.
Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me.
Shamir, hell yeah.
Knight of Saros.
Hell yeah.
The bulk of the knights were dispatched
thank
earlier
you,
to track down
Hero.
Tomas.
Thank you. I mean, I won't lie to you, I'm only going to be streaming for another 40 minutes because I've got errands to run. And, then I'll be back with this, tomorrow. Maybe. Actually, no, I'll probably be back with this after I do, after the Game Awards. Yeah, hashtag Fear the Deer.
The rest of us fanned out to the kingdom and imperial capitals.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye.
Nice.
I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Almiran wyvern riders.
So I
Good.
get to see what the knight's best archer can do with the bow? I won't say no to that.
I won't either, Claude.
I'll be counting on you as well.
Also, I need to fix my layout because I just realized I have that little thin background thing, and I don't like that.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
Yeah. Oh! Ooh, information shit. Nice! Thank you. Thank you. I will say tomorrow will probably be a mix because I'm gonna be doing the Summer Game Fest stuff tomorrow. But I will try to squeeze this in if possible because I'm having so much fun. But I do like the personal information stuff right here that we've got for everyone. The Almiran's army's practically on our doorstep. I better talk to others, calm my nerves. Speak with your classmates. Now if you need something.
Hold on.
You're the ex-merc who enrolled in the academy, right? Yeah, the name's Riek. Good to meet you. Mercenary by trade myself, though I'm actually with the Knights of Saros right now. Anyway, seems like you and me are on the same line of work. Let me know if you need something. Viscount Burgundy.
May I have a word?
After receiving news of Almira's invasion, I recruited soldiers from neighboring lords, the western reaches of Leicester, and hurried here with all speed. And though officers and troops of House Gloucester are aiding us, the Count never had any intent of joining the fray. I'd love to complain, but giving the Count a bad impression would lead to all sorts of trouble later. Probably just best to grin and bear it. But when I have to keep an eye out on the Count's son, there really is no end to my worries. Oh, poor dude, I know that. I know how that is. Oh.
A moment, please.
Poland's throat's an impregnable stronghold created by combining the might of the three regions. And its keeper is the bravest warrior in all of Leicester, both Sigiswald Goneril. We get a full name for him? Holy crap. The route so far is pretty fun. The gameplay is just like any Warriors game, with a fair bit of strategy, honestly. So far, I've gotten S rank on both missions that I've done so far, or all 3 of them, I should say. But though our forces may be inferior in number, the Almiran army is no cause for fear. I can't talk to that dude. Storehouse. No, who can... You know what, Marianne, you deserve these. Any more premium magic herbs? Resistance. That's my... This one I'm actually going to give to the lowest resistance, so... Right now, Hilda, you get that. And I'll sell those later. Do I have any bonuses? Oh, not available in the demo, okay. Support info. Oh! Oh, it shows you how close you are! Holy crap! Oh, the Sengoku boss fight games are fucking awesome, Nero. So... Alright. And I like that... Ooh. Select a unit. Oh, they... Oh! It's actually pretty good. I'll look at that later, though. Honestly, yeah, so far this game is worth it.
Well met.
Truth be told, I should have been at a lecture in some classroom right about now. I can't believe this all came up right when I was about to start school. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. So I volunteered to come here of my own volition, so I'm gonna give this everything I have. But yeah, Nero, I am glad to see someone as passionate as I am about this game and the Golden Deer House, because a lot of people just seem to write off the Golden Deer House, and I love it so much. Well, I love this house so much.
In actuality,
You know, modern presence near Fulden's store is not all too uncommon. But with House Goneril requesting reinforcements from all corners, I cannot help but think that we find ourselves in a situation most grave. What do you mean? House Goneril has ever been the epitome of courage. Leicester has been considered secure for as long as they have held the locket. So it must be a serious situation indeed if they are now willing to set aside their pride and ask for help, ask for aid. Regardless, you are a commoner with no particular obligation to enter a dangerous battlefield. Are you certain you wish to remain with us? Oh, playable Nemesis would be interesting to see. Tell him you're raring to go. Yeah, fighting is sort of my job. I'm not worried. I see. In that case, I will not stop you. But I caution you not to overdo it. Alright. So yeah, I might spend the last bit of the stream just talking to everyone. But I am going to be doing everything I can for this part of the store. Oh shit, they just grouped these 3 together. Why'd I even come here? I'm going to be useless.
Hey.
Come on, Ignatz. We come all this way, so it doesn't make sense to start worrying now. Besides, if we allow Elmira to invade, who knows what will happen to our hometowns. Yeah, Leonie's right. I'm going to give Elmira the thrashing of a lifetime to keep my little sis safe. Say that all you want, but we're just commoners. We didn't know the first thing about war. Hey, we trained out at school, remember? We totally can outfight these guys. Maybe, but I still wish I had the kind of experience that Riek does. Alright, this is just pathetic. Can you please talk some sense into him? Give some advice. Look, just go out there and do your best. If things get too rough, there's no shame in retreating.
I get it.
Yeah, the whip fire sword heavy would be so badass. Do what I can, and run if things get too dangerous. Yeah, I think I can do that. No use in panicking when the enemy's at our door. We just have to go out there and give our best. Alright, so those 3... It's terrifying to think about. I never fought the Almirans before, though I hear they're a barbaric, cruel people. Rumors claim they've got hair all over their bodies and they have fangs as sharp as daggers. It's terrifying to imagine what horrors might await if they were to capture you. If only you knew. Does Claude really get it? If the Almiran army breaks through the throat, which granted is unlikely, the Alliance will be in a world of trouble. I wonder if Claude really appreciates the seriousness of this situation. Claim that he does. I think the guy is perfectly aware is just trying to put on a brave face for the troops. I mean, if he was running about panicking, anyone else would start doing the same.
I see.
Yes. Perhaps I should attempt to view the man in a more optimistic light. I think we'll soon learn if Claude has what it takes to assume the mantle of leadership. Yeah? Alright, Alliance General, we're looking at a tough fight.
I was thinking.
Crossroads requested reinforcements from all the territories. A few have appeared to have gathered. As there have been no large-scale wars in recent years, many of the various lords have neglected their military preparations. So if the kingdom or empire were to send soldiers, we'd have no problems. Alas, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. We're looking at a tough fight here. Makes no sense. Irons are just mad that Claude stole their sense of humor. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Hilda. I thought I was going to be free from my brother for a bit. But here I am. So much for the fun I was going to have at school. Ask about her brother.
So basically,
I take it you don't have the best relationship with your brother? Honestly, the problem is that he cares about me too much. It's a total pain. I just want to go back to the Officers Academy already. Oh. Alright. 2 people I can talk to here. A student. I'm a relative of Baron Mueller's. My family's home isn't that far from the throat. I can see by that your reaction. Trying to remember who she even is. I'm guessing you don't know any but the 5 Great Lords, right? House Mueller is a minor family of nobles. They're nobodies wedged between the territories of Regan and Edmund. Right. Nonetheless, we still want to protect Leicester as much as any of the 5 Great Lords. Hell yeah. Under Garrick Mock. You know there's a whole town under Garrick Mock? A bunch of suspicious characters live there. They call it Abyss. I wonder what those folks are really like. Church leave them alone though, so they must have not been involved in that business with the Moss. Oh, you can do this. Oh, you can't walk. It would be cool if you could walk around in first person view. I feel like Claude is honestly the last person I should talk to, so. I was dispatched here by Margrave Edmund. He is normally exempt from having to supply troops, but this was an exception.
In short,
Now we command a few forces, must safeguard the young mistress at all costs. Honestly, Fodlan is such potential for everything that I would love them to just keep doing side stuff.
Oh.
Goddess. Ask her if she's alright. Hey, you okay? You don't have to force yourself to fight if you're worried, you know? Oh, but I couldn't face my adopted father again if I did that. Alright. Now let's move on to Claude. I'm uneasy about this whole situation. We've got all kinds of emergencies breaking out across Fulham at the same time. Well, I think it's just a coincidence. It makes me uneasy, a little uneasy about the future. Uneasy, huh? Sympathize with him. That feels like things are going to be magically resolved just because we managed to fend off Elmira. On the same page there for sure. I just hope this pit in my stomach is from something I ate, not some ill omen of the future. I can't help but feel like the events to come are going to have a massive impact on Fodlan.
I'm counting on you.
No, I'm not worried. The others probably are as well. No, if I'm worried, the others probably are as well. You mind talking to them? Alright, I better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Speak with Claude. Thanks for talking to everybody. They're much more relaxed now. Won't be long till we're thrust into battle. You feel ready? Prepare for battle? Yes. Begin and prepare for battle. These maps go by super quick too, which is such a fresh pace. Yeah, yeah, honestly.
You in order, Nadir.
Oh, who is this? Shahid.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Oh, Nadir, a long time no see.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountain, staring at that wretched fortress. Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Ah, an evil Almiran. Interesting.
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me?
The next king of Elmira?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
I love... Alright, Shahid and Nadir. Okay, Shahid's a brand new character. That's interesting. The future king of Elmira. Okay, this brings in a new thing, because Claude, like, spoilers for the original Golden Deer route, but Claude brings together Elmira and Fodlan, kind of ruling over both, doesn't he? So Shahid is a big obstacle.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you. As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
That's fair. He's like, he is likely Claude's half-brother, yeah.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words. Also, Khalid has been absent for a good while now.
Ah, they're finally putting in the name Khalid.
But once I've conquered Fodlan, it won't matter what folly he attempts. The throne will be mine.
Shahid speaks like a Shahid. Oh my god, I love that.
Prince Shahid, enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
I like how this guy has a generic model to the point of still being white. That's just hilarious to me.
What? No matter. There can't be more than a scattering of them. Send in what's left of our troops and crush them all.
Ooh, we're about to get started.
Thank you for traveling all the way to Fodlan's Locket.
Oh, it's him.
I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril, in command of defense.
The absolute Chad. I have to take a picture.
Claude von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years.
Oh,
We're here
yeah.
to help you hold the locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely.
Yeah.
Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Yeah.
Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic! Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst.
Do not address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors.
Yeah, I missed that design too.
Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? No pressure there.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this one. Maybe I should go back to the monastery.
And I as well.
No.
Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards. Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
My weapon stands ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Yeah.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
Thanks, Holst. But if we're all done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Oh, so they are. The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them.
Nice.
Fortunately, the locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you.
To battle. Alright, well, I get to control other people for once. The Allied base is captured. Oh! Before starting up battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders to. Units placed in the light blue grid will only be available to give orders to. Highlight the units to see their advantages against the enemies that will appear on the battlefield. You can check by weapon type and extra effectiveness. These units will have an advantage against the enemies you will be facing. Sometimes there will be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the map with the flight and only be utilized by flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and only while mounted. Press B when near a flight route or enter the flight route while dashing to be automatically transported to the other side. Oh, I can... Oh, Ignatz is deployed. Change unit. Raphael. Raphael. Leone. And Lycifia. I can't... Convoy. Alright, weapon level. To equip a weapon Unit's weapon level must be equal to or greater to the weapon's weapon level, obviously. Alright. I'm gonna put the Venom Edge on him. Oh, I can change out different weapons now for everybody. Okay, you'll get Barrier Breaker. You both have an Iron Tome. I love that name so much. You two have the same stuff. By the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna give Hilda some punchy time. Claude, enjoy your time with an axe. Oh, another shield for you. Battalion, no battalions to assign. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna give you Blizzard. And we're keeping Wrath Strikes. Alright, you're all good there. Alright, nothing there. Miasma. Okay, you're still good. Yours is still good. Let's see. Rushing Blow. And full Devastators for you, Hilda. Also, thank you for the subscribing, man. I'm always glad to reach a big milestone like that. We are still good. You're still good, and there we go. Alright, Convoy. Let's see. I wonder that, you know? I wonder just how far this goes. Like, yeah, because we're still in the prologue after 2.5 hours. But, you know what? Alright, battle details. Okay, completion time, 15 minutes. The enemies defeated 600, damage taken 50%. Let's go!
Crush the enemy, reinforcements and all. Today we pry open the gates to Boatland.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. First, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Yeah, defeat the
Everyone buckle up. This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall. Of course I am.
Alright, come on. Whoops. There we go. Come on.
Take a breather.
Alright, getting poisoned. Shit. Alright.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Alright, Leone. Come on. Defeated the Wyverns. Fuck yeah. Alright. So, I'm taking a look at the map here. Holst has a sword. Nice. Oh. Base captain right there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you will fucking die, bitch. Also, sorry if I start getting quiet when I'm really focused. I get. Die, bitch. One Myrmidon defeated. Oh. A new material, hell yeah. I probably should have kept. Oh wait, I gotta go this way, I'm stupid. But yeah, honestly, like, Raphael used a vulnerability to heal, good. Okay, I might not be getting the S rank here, but I can't get an S rank every time. I'm not gonna pretend to be a master.
The drawbridges here can only be lowered from one side.
All right.
Make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
All right, build the bridge. There we go. Come on. Oh, I've been... Come on. And die. Hell yeah. Okay, Leone, will you get your first level up soon? Got new material. Nice. Oh, did I just level up or... Oh, Hilda leveled up to 3. Okay.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you
Still no HP? That's weird. Okay. Defeated the... Main mission successful, hell yeah.
One and all. Now, perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on his master plan.
Yeah. Alright.
Since the central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers,
Come on.
capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
Capture the strongholds to the north and south. Got it.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Alright, Riek, you go this way.
Ask you to hold the center host. You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help. Make use of me.
Alright, come on.
Host Sigisvald Goneril has entered the fray. General Host, we need help.
And there we go.
Hurry! We have to save our knights.
Defeat the Wyvern Riders and aid the Alliance soldiers. Yeah. Come on. Oh, Nadir is here.
I'm souring on this whole affair, but if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Sounds like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the battlefield. I mean, unless you really want to have a crack at him.
Defeat Nadir.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Riek is striking at Central Cliffs.
Will fall. Well, if it isn't Nadir the Unstoppable, are you ready to settle the score? For the last time, It's Nadir the Undefeated, and I know you're doing that on purpose.
Alright. I always gotta take a look at the map. Okay, this way. Oh, right. This way. Okay.
And here I was just thinking I'd give my fighting skill a test. If it looks like we can't handle you, we'll come up with another way.
Yeah.
Now is the time to stand our ground.
Come on.
I'll go in front. It's my turn. Hey, it's my... Watch closely.
I'm still getting used to the controls here. Die. There we go, Lycifia. I wish I could see how far you're like. The Alliance soldier is okay. Let's go over this way just because I can. Because they're going to defeat Nadir. Alright, come on. If we've messed up this mission and I have to redo it later, I understand. Because this one seems like a really tough one now, which honestly, good on it, you know? Leone is nearly rooted. Leone used a vulnerability to heal, okay. I like that they tell you that, like, oh, someone's nearly dead. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, we can't go over there. Right, I have no flyers. I like that they give us a flyer tutorial. The Alliance soldiers died.
Is this where I meet my end?
Alright, here I go. Too late. I'm so sorry, everyone. We'll avenge you.
Go ahead, duel, yes, fuck yeah. Raphael, come on, let's kick some ass. 104,180 damage, hell yeah.
That's that.
Nadir retreat. Ice, magic, and frozen status. Alright. Go back Nadir, yep.
If you keep holding back Nadir, you'll have to retire that overblown title of yours. I'm Nadir the Undefeated, because I know when it's smart to run. And I'll come back to end you when I damn well feel like it.
Come on.
One stronghold down, one to go.
Mind their flying units. Use arrows.
Ooh, activated Ballista, hell yeah.
That's definitely working. Keep it up.
Come on. Die. Fire magic and burning status. Okay. More stuff to learn. Oh, nice. Got a new weapon. Alright, so let's go.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Take a breather. Well, couldn't hurt.
Oh, wait. Raphael. Oh, that was meant for the enemies. Okay. Okay, where are we?
All right.
Raphael.
I'm going ahead. All right. I'm going
Alright,
ahead.
orders. Okay. Now. Raphael arrived at the target destination. There we go. And hell yeah. God, this game makes you feel like a badass, and I love it. So they can level up on their own, which is nice to see. As much as the game doesn't seem to want to admit it. Okay, this way. Let's go! Yeah, we've definitely not making the time, I don't feel. Alright, come on. Go, Raphael. And yeah. Okay, not as much damage as before, but come on, let's go, Raphael. Punch the fucker to death. Yeah. Right, Raphael. They take forever to level up, though. I will admit, it's weird to take this long to level up, even in a Fire Emblem game. Really? How the fuck do we progress? Alright, Stronghold Captain. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even do that on okay, that was some weird switch delay shit.
Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Alright, so we got a restored gauntlets.
My turn?
Alright, nope.
Hey, it's my turn.
Where the hell? Ridiculous. Oh wait, do we have to build a bridge? If we have to build a bridge again, and it didn't tell us. Let's kill you.
You weren't ready for me.
Thank you for the assist. Oh, come back over here, you Alright, he's dead. Hell yeah. Oh, do we have new access to a stronghold now? Please tell me we do, so that I can actually go over there. Fuck yeah. Yeah, no, this is one that we're not getting S rank on. Because this is the one of the first missions to mess me up like this. Are you serious? Oh, are you fucking me? Yeah, build a bridge.
Strike them from this land.
Yeah, there we go. Come on. And there we go. Leonie's next level, first level up. No HP either, huh?
Watch closely.
Yeah.
No time to slow down.
This bitch.
Hit them hard and fast.
I'm not a child.
Warriors Legends of Troy. I feel like I should know that, but at the same time, like, a lot of references do fall flat on me. I won't lie to you. Alright, come on.
No time to slow down. I'm not a child. No time to slow down. I'll go in front.
Take a breather.
It's my turn. I need to be cautious.
Come on. Yeah.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked.
Yeah, hell yeah. Lycifia. Fuck yeah.
You see? Things are looking up already. Now we just have to go after their general.
Main mission start. These are strongholds and... Let's see.
All right, here I go.
Raphael kick their ass. Claude, go after their ass. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I think this will go well.
Ignatz, right this way.
Yeah.
Hilda,
Do this. Don't
go
worry,
this way.
I won't slack off.
I'm not worried about that.
Like leaves.
We're done.
Claude's strategies really are a cut above.
God, this feels so...
Back. Deploy them now. All of them.
Messengers advancing to call for reinforcement. Okay, who can I send over to that messenger?
Got it.
Leone
Time to make a name for myself.
and Shez.
Not a problem.
Ariek. Let's do this. Got it. Okay, who's just leveled up? Claude's now level 4. No HP.
Alright, take it down.
Nobody's leveling HP today, and that's weird. I'm not sure how much I like that. Or rather, I don't like that at all, really.
I'll give them a fight worthy of a king. Charge!
Right. Defeat the Wyvern Riders targeting allied bases. Seize the cliff holds. The drawbridge lowered. Hell yeah. Lycifia's playstyle is not my favorite. Yeah, okay, this mission's gonna be a lot harder now.
We have more enemies incoming.
If only I was allowed to have a flyer this early. Okay, who just leveled up? Oh, Lycifia.
My efforts are paying off.
Good shit, okay.
Hit them hard and fast.
I can still fight. This is my duty.
Looking good.
Yeah. Go ahead. Round the Almiran forces. Hell yeah.
We have the enemy surrounded. Brilliantly played, young Regan.
They got behind us? Those impudent worms! Fine then. I'll put them in the ground myself!
Defeat Shahid. Okay. Where's Ignat? Where you need? Because... Oh, really? Ignat's 60 to 40.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Do this. Who else?
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go.
Let's do this. Hell yeah.
Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Watch close.
It's my turn.
Take a breather.
Yeah, this is the first map that really tests you. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, everyone's low on health now. Be expected after that whole thing.
Now, charge and attack.
Yeah. There we go. Shahid himself. Almyran forces Shahid.
Stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Elmyra.
Do this.
You fight well for a pack of brutes.
And let's do this. And there we go.
How dare you challenge me?
And oh, even though I equipped him with an axe, he still has a bow in this scene. I find that funny.
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
Nope.
Swine. Turn that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother.
Ooh.
I'll be the end of you one day.
Wretch of a brother.
Promise you that.
And oh, did I just end this fight? If I did, that would be a good way to end the stream.
Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty.
Yeah.
The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
That's fair. God, I feel like I'm gonna get some good EXP for this. I'm not gonna get ASBA. First time intermediate seal. Next. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. Who's gonna level up? Raphael. HP, speed, defense, res. Okay. Who's next? Ignots. Strength, magic, dexterity. Nice.
Nobles must be
Oh, he's the first one to reach 4,000. Nice. Dexterity and charisma. Nice. Okay. So now everyone's level 2 at least. MVP, Raphael. Close. Alright, rushing blows now level 2. Oh! Claude's mastered his class. Lycifia after her first battle's mastered her class. Hell yeah.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Learned the ability Carpe Diem. Learned combat art Wind Sweep.
Getting stronger.
Nice.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Learned the magic heal. Nice.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Max HP plus 500.
This gonna help.
Nice.
Not gonna forget this.
Nice. Learning combat arts and abilities. We've already done this.
I am capable of so much.
Nice. Ooh, Iron Axe plus 3. Gauntlets plus 4. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at that. For an intermediate class. Nice. Alright, my current gold is pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna reach a save point in a second.
We won. We held the locket.
Honestly, I expected more of a struggle.
Yeah,
For
me
some
too.
reason, the Elmyrans just didn't have the fight in them. If they were serious about beating us, we probably would have found our backs against the wall.
Probably.
What matters is that we're safe.
Wait, if that was them holding back, holy shit.
Thanks to Holst. He was out there taking on thousands of soldiers all by himself.
Where's Holst? Fuck you.
I think it was actually thousands. Although I agree, it was an impressive sight.
I mean, given this game, it'd probably be thousands.
I can see why he's Lester's greatest warrior. I only hope I can reach that kind of skill someday.
If you're setting the bar at Holst, I guess I'd better aim high too. I mean, being a fellow merc and all.
Yeah.
Kinda nuts to think the Elmyran prince personally led their army against us.
From what I've heard, he's vying with the others for the throne. That kind of motive makes people dangerous. We'd best stay on our toes.
You think? I felt like we did a pretty good job of slamming the door in his face just now. If it's a throne he's after, we
Nice.
just kicked him a little further away from it. An embarrassing loss like this ought to deter any other siblings from trying the same stunt.
Yeah?
If they're reasonable people, which is a big if, you should
Damn.
trade places with my brother for a while and see how fun it is to keep chasing the Elmyrans away.
Maybe I shall.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh?
We let House Goneril do all the heavy lifting, which isn't fair. And it isn't how you lead. On behalf of my house, I apologize.
Good job, Claude.
I forgot you're technically representing your grandfather here.
Yeah.
You came through with speedy reinforcements, and for that, I'm grateful. Also, Margrave Edmund showed me your budget for restorations to the locket. I hear you personally intervened to make sure the funds were secured. Very thorough and very helpful.
Claude.
Between that and your impressive tact on the battlefield, the Alliance will be in good hands once you take the reins.
Hey, it's an honor to be accepted by a man as valiant as you. I think we'll get along just fine.
That we will.
Glad to hear it. So now that the battle's over, I want to feast until I burst. Come on, let's all go toast to Lester's bright future.
Alright, do I get to save?
Whew, I'm so stuffed I can barely move.
Alright.
That host sure knows how to throw a party.
That's for sure. The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc. But it was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader.
Oh, Shaz.
Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates.
What do you mean?
Once we're done with the Officers Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Lester for a while. I may have Regan blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full "who's this upstart" treatment around Lester, so I could use someone reliable at my side.
Yeah.
You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right? Well, maybe we can leverage my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Sounds good to me.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy at any rate.
Yeah. That's Claude's offer.
What I need to do is repay what's owed, and yours is just the kind of offer I've been looking for, so I'm in. Thanks.
I'm hoping to get to a save point soon because I've got to get going on something and I'm running a bit late. But this has been fun, honest to God.
As the representative leader of the Alliance, Claude narrowly defends Fodlan's locket from Prince Shahid and the Omirans, but the future of the Alliance remains in jeopardy. Meanwhile, a power struggle breaks out in the capital of the Adrestian Empire, and a revolt over the right of succession takes root in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh! Do I get to play those in other routes?
Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Oh! Oh! Prologue Finn. Oh! Wait. Oh, it's Prologue Chapter. Golden Wildfire to War.
To war.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop that there. And honestly, I'm gonna close this just to make sure that I don't screw things up. Thank you guys for coming by, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday for more of this, because tomorrow's going to be the Summer Game Fest, and I just like to watch that to see what the hell I'll see. So till then, this has been the Great Riek. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all